again. I was in this Discord server and they had a channel called like R18 Confessions or something. So it's like confessions but more sexual or like something like that. And it's kind of like a friend group thing, but one of the friend it's like friend group but not really. Like you can invite your own friends. So there's a lot of people there. One of the weirdest thing I saw was there was a person that wanted to do it, but then they wanted to have like a donut. So like the man is hard and then she puts the donuts like the penis is like a donut holder. Like, you know how like when you do it and then you like pour like chocolate on the body and then you're supposed to lick the chocolate off your body. And that's supposed to be so sexy, right? Thank you, Dreadlord, for the 5 giftaroonies. Thank you so much. Huzzah! Yeah, it's like chocolate on the body, but donuts on the dick. Dick donut. Donut dicks, right? And then she's gonna like eat it. Like she's gonna slowly eat the donut and then like, I guess like suckle on the peanut while she's eating the donut. But then here's the twist. Instead of eating the donut, if she can't eat any more donuts, then just do it with the donut still on. You know, like it's like this urge. It's like, oh my god, he can't go all the way in because between us there's a donut. And it's like teasing. It's like, I'm just gonna put the tip in, but like he can't because between our love we have stacks of donuts on his cock.
Commander underscore
and I was like, what?
Scammed for $4.20. Dong nut.
Dong nut? I see. Disrespecting donuts. I think that's like a whole thing. It's like the fact that you're almost there. You can get what you want, but you just can't. Like, but you can, but you can't because there's a dong nut. So, I guess it's a kink. I don't know. There's a lot of food-related kinks that I've seen. But I've seen some weird, crazy ones. Not like weird, but like crazy ones. There was like... I'm not gonna tell you this one. I feel like this one is even worse. Okay, no. I can't tell you this one actually, but in that R18, I've learned a good amount of like... I didn't think it was a kink. I thought people were either joking or they kind of let their intrusive thoughts out. Come on, tell us. No, I don't think I can because it's... No. I actually cannot. I'm gonna get canceled if I told you this. So, listen, man. People have different kinks, alright? People have different kinks. That's all I can say. It's that bad. It's not bad as in like body, but... You know like the degradation kink? Like when you like getting degraded. I thought degradation kink is when you're like, oh, who's the stupid bitch? You know what I mean? Like, it's like getting caught like, oh, you're a bad girl. Or whatever, right? But, so the foreplay is one of them like being
Dear
treated...
God, I wish for a time machine and want to go back like 10 minutes. Even SCP refuses to add any of this. We were so cooked, chat.
This is not even mine. I mean, now you know there are people like that. So, this person has a degradation kink, but the build up to the actual doing it requires like a week. No joke. Like the before smex is like a week of like flirting because they want to be treated like a slave for like seriously for a long, not just like an hour. I'm talking like a week. Yeah, that's why I said like I don't think I can tell you more than that. And I can't tell you more than that, man. But like, you've never seen someone just be so honest to a group of strangers. To a group of strangers, like, I like being treated this way. Like, you don't know these people. You know what I mean? Like, how can you tell them? I mean, kudos to you, but god damn, that's a lot of balls. I don't even, like, if I just met you, I'm not gonna be like, oh man, my kink. Fuck no. You don't need to know that. Also, I'm very boring. My kink is literally vanilla. I know some people with crazy kinks, which is great. I feel like kinks are important. You know what I mean? Like, it's nice to do it with someone that's really into something. It's like, oh, if you're really into like bondage, for example, and like you can see the excitement in their eyes with bondage, it's so fun. Like, I feel like there's excitement to that. But I like stability, dude. I cannot handle change. That's one of my biggest, like, not red flags, maybe. Red flag or weakness. I cannot handle change at all. So you got scammed. I also can't handle like insane extremes. Cause like, here's how, especially kinks that are like degradation or like hurting, like whipping or like slapping,
okay,
right?
So I'm sitting here playing Monhunt, fighting Jindad. Then this conversation starts and I can't look away. But all I'm hearing is, can't it get stuck inside? I can't tell which has more tension. This fight or these stories.
Oh man, don't die. You got this. Don't die. Oh, but no, that's the thing. Like, this is what my friends have told me. If your kink is more
Thanks, Skyle,
pain
for the sub.
related, aftercare is very important. So, like, for example, you like getting insulted, right? After you do it, you're like, are you okay? I love you. Like, you switch back to like normal. You don't just fucking continue insulting them forever, because that becomes like abuse, right? Yeah, so aftercare is very important. Mel also told me about that, where it's like, yeah, sometimes you like it rough, but after that, you know, they take care of you. They make sure that, you know, you're not hurting and that you're fine and comfortable, etc., etc. So I think that has to be an appeal, but I can't handle that. You know, like if in my opinion, like this is for me, like if I imagine myself doing the dog and dirty, like if I do the dirty schmeckshy, and then right after, like after they beat the shit out of me, they're like, oh, I love you. I'll be like, I don't know. I can't do it. I feel like I'll get so confused. I am very much the more like vanilla. Like, just, bro, if you love me, just tell me you love me, man. You don't have to call me a stupid bitch. Like, I'm fine with being insulted because I think it's funny. But if you're gonna like blap blap and then you're like, oh, who's the stupid bitch? Do you think I'm gonna say me? Hell no. I don't know, like, who's a dumb bitch? I'll be like, not me. Because I think I'm pretty smart, actually. My mama, I got education and I'm pretty smart. I'm not gonna say me. So I don't know. I think I'm just really boring sometimes. I like consistency. I don't like change. I like normal. My type of sex is like, we've been married for 90 years and low-key you're kind of sick and tired of me, but without me it's weird because we're so used to each other at this point, and now we have sex. That kind of vanilla, like boring. Like when I say boring, I mean boring. Like, just sex. Nothing more, nothing less. But there's also no excitement. You know? You're not into that. No, that is the most kinkiest shit ever, bro. Don't judge me, guys, please. I know I'm horrible. How dare I? I have the most kinkiest, disgustingest kink of all. No excitement? How? Because, like, how are you supposed to spice up vanilla? You know what I mean? Like, what do you do to spice up vanilla? I've thought about it because I've read so much, like, you know how hard it is to find manga or doujins.
Thanks,
that
Mick
are
Undercover, for the one resub.
Like vanilla.
So you and knew me eventually then? Because that's
Wink,
the only
wink.
way either of you are getting any om.
Wink. Oh, okay. Oh, wink, wink. I think being lovely is exciting. Me too, but I also don't see a lot of reference. So like, if let's say you're like into bondage, there's tutorial
Next,
videos
she'll
on how to
tell
do
us
that.
She's into hand-holding
Oh please,
EWWW.
no please, I'm sorry. Don't cancel me, guys. I know I'm freaky like that. Like if you let's say you're into BDSM, right? There's like tutorial videos on how to do BDSM. There is no tutorial on how to be vanilla.
They usually spice up vanilla by adding some chocolate in there, if you catch my drift.
On the body? I don't like that though. I don't think food belongs in sex. Okay, that's another thing because I don't like germs and shit. I don't think food belongs with sex. Okay, chocolate on like the body or like what I mean, like strawberries and shit. Food sex is weird. Why? Bro, why? Every time someone says like,
I don't think they meant chocolate.
What the fuck does that mean? It went over her head? I don't get it.